If you have diabetes, you know how difficult it can be to manage your diet and control your blood sugar levels. Certain foods cause massive spikes while others actually lower blood sugar, but many people go through years of trial and error before they find out what works for them. Luckily, thanks to years of scientific findings, we've been able to determine what foods are better than others. In this video, we'll discuss the 10 best foods to control diabetes and lower blood sugar. Number 10. Strawberries. If you're looking for something sweet, try snacking on a cup of strawberries. Strawberries are loaded with antioxidants and have been shown to reduce both cholesterol and insulin levels after a meal. If you're not a fan of strawberries and want to incorporate daily fruit into your diet, opt for raspberries, blueberries, or blackberries, which tend to have lower sugar content than other fruits like apples and bananas. Number 9. Probiotic-packed dairy products. If you add any dairy to your diet, make sure that it's packed with healthy probiotics for the biggest benefits to your health. Greek yogurt is a great option since it's low in sugar and high in probiotics. In studies done, Greek yogurt was found to improve blood sugar control and even reduce heart disease risks. Aim for unflavored Greek yogurt as the flavored versions are much higher in sugar and more processed, therefore may contribute to an increase in blood sugar. Number 8. Cinnamon and turmeric. Spices are powerful tools, especially when it comes to controlling diabetes. Both cinnamon and turmeric should be incorporated into your diet daily to get the best results, and doing so is easy with a few simple steps. The savory sweet spice cinnamon appears to increase insulin sensitivity, thereby helping to reduce blood sugar. The exact mechanism for how the sweet spice does this, as well as a recommended intake, is still being investigated, but most research points towards cinnamon's ability to aid in blood glucose control on a daily and long-term basis, and doesn't appear to have any potential side effects other than adding a little flavor. Number 7. Apple cider vinegar. The type of vinegar that scientists have studied most often for reducing blood glucose levels is apple cider vinegar. However, researchers believe that other kinds of vinegar have the potential to act similarly in the body. Apple cider vinegar is popular amongst health food fanatics for a good reason. The fermented acetic acid helps to improve insulin sensitivity, lower fasting blood sugar levels, and reduce blood sugar response by as much as 20% when paired with meals that are rich in carbs. Due to the high acidity of apple cider vinegar, it's best taken by the tablespoon mixed with water to avoid damaging your teeth and esophagus. Start slowly with about 1 teaspoon and work your way up based on how you feel. Apple cider vinegar's effects on people with type 1 diabetes are the subject of fewer specific studies. The last study, which showed that 2 tablespoons of vinegar could help reduce hyperglycemia or high glucose levels after meals. Number 6. Natural fats. Extra virgin olive oil has always been known to have a myriad of health benefits. It is one of the most effective oils at reducing the risk of heart disease and contains a number of antioxidants that help to reduce inflammation, protect your cells, and decrease blood pressure. Choose pure extra virgin olive oil to get all of the health benefits and sprinkle it on salads, use it in a marinade, or cook meats and vegetables with it. The American Diabetes Association recommends including more monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats than saturated or trans fats in your diet. Number 5. Seeds. Certain types of seeds are known to control diabetes. The 2 best seeds to eat as a diabetic are chia seeds and flax seeds. Chia seeds are packed with fiber, low in digestible carbs, and have been found to actually lower your blood sugar levels. As a diabetic, this is extremely conducive to healthy management. Flax seeds are also beneficial as they can help improve blood sugar control, decrease your risk of heart disease, and lower the chance of having a stroke. Since flax seeds can be difficult to absorb, opt for ground seeds or make sure to take the time and grind them up at home before eating them. Ingesting whole flax seeds won't give you any benefits. Number 4. Nuts and eggs. Other fatty foods that help control diabetes and lower blood sugar are nuts and eggs. Nuts have high levels of fiber and most are low in digestible carbs, so they won't raise your blood sugar. It is important to differentiate certain types of nuts, however, as some of them may have high levels of digestible carbs. The best types of nuts for diabetics include almonds, Brazil nuts, cashews, hazelnuts, macadamia nuts, pecans, pistachios, and walnuts. If you're watching your weight, make sure to eat nuts in moderation. Even though they're high in healthy fats, it's still fat and shouldn't be overdone. Almonds, walnuts, or other tree nuts are the combination of fiber, protein, and fat slows absorption of the small amount of carbs in nuts to prevent blood sugar spikes. Several studies have even associated regular nut consumption with lower fasting blood glucose levels, improved insulin resistance, and improved A1C levels. Eggs are also a great source of healthy fats that are beneficial in controlling diabetes. They can actually improve your insulin sensitivity and decrease inflammation while simultaneously providing antioxidant benefits that help reduce the amount of free radicals in your body and protect against disease. If you incorporate eggs in your diet, make sure that you include the yolk, as that's where most of the nutrients are located. Number 3. Fatty fish. Regardless of if you have diabetes or not, fatty fish should be part of your diet. It's one of the healthiest foods that you can eat and has a myriad of benefits. Fatty fish like salmon and anchovies give you a significant serving of the omega-3 fatty acids DHA and EPA, which can help protect your heart against potential complications from diabetes. DHA and EPA both protect your blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and improve the function of your arteries after consumption. Getting enough of these fats on a regular basis is especially important for people with diabetes who have an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. Since your risk of heart disease and stroke are almost doubled if you have diabetes, incorporating fatty fish into your diet can reduce your chances of serious complications. Number 2. Leafy greens. Many of the best leafy greens are considered non-starchy vegetables, but they deserve their own section. Leafy greens are packed full of nutrients and are lower in digestible carbs than other vegetables. This means that your blood sugar won't raise very much regardless of how many you eat. Some of the best leafy greens to incorporate into your daily diet are spinach and kale, as they have very high levels of vitamin C. Vitamin C helps to manage diabetes in people with type 2 diabetes and can help promote an overall sense of well-being. Leafy greens also contain specific antioxidants that help to protect your eyes from diabetic complications. A study published in the journal Diabetes Care found that those with diabetes had improved blood sugar control and blood lipids when they ate 2 ounces of nuts daily in place of carbohydrates. Consider swapping out some refined carbohydrate calories for walnuts, almonds, or peanut butter. Just be sure to watch the portion size and salt. Higher intakes of leafy green and non-starchy green vegetables in type 2 diabetics ages 65 and older was associated with decreased levels of HbA1c and significant reductions in cardiovascular risk factors. It's still being studied as to whether these effects are due to the nutrient density of vegetables, specifically vitamins A, C, and E, and magnesium, whose intakes have been associated with better glycemic control, or the substitution of these vegetables in place of less nutrient-dense foods. Number 1. Non-starchy vegetables. Non-starchy vegetables are one of the best foods you can eat as a diabetic. Not only will they fill you up, but they're full of essential vitamins and minerals that help regulate your blood sugar. Since they're a whole food with trace amounts of sugar and high levels of fiber, you can eat as many non-starchy vegetables as you want without having to worry about high blood sugar spikes. To get the most out of your non-starchy vegetables, choose fresh, canned, or frozen vegetables that have no added salt or sauce. So this is all about 10 foods diabetics should be eating. Please let us know in the comments, what do you think about them? Which one is your favorite? Please subscribe to The Health Awareness. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.